It's January and we're all in that new year, new you vibe, trying to attack our goals, change our habits, and ultimately feel healthier. I have been sharing quite a few videos here on my channel. I will link a playlist for you up here in the cards where you can catch up on all of my resolutions, how I achieved them, and then how I'm setting my intentions for my goals in 2023. However, I do feel like with all of the information being shared about goals and resolutions, oftentimes it can feel extremely overwhelming to start. So I thought, why not come up with a concept all around 8 wellness rituals you can do today from your bed to get the positive momentum going. Hi there, I'm Jessica and I'm a holistic nutritionist, and we cover all things healthy living here on my channel. So my first tip is to unplug and unwind. So we spent all day replying to emails, bouncing from meeting to meeting, or going from preschool drop off to basketball camp. You guys know the schedule and it seems to be packed. So why not take this time of day and really savor it? Unplug and unwind. Get off of your phone. And I know you hear everybody saying this, but it truly does make a massive difference to unplug from social media especially, and then just take this time to unwind. I like to pour myself a huge cup of lemon balm tea, and then I start my evening supplement routine. This to me is really important because it signals to my body, okay, I know what happens next. I know we drink our lemon balm tea, we take our magnesium, we take our other evening supplements, and those cues, kind of like a newborn baby when we're setting up those sleep cues, those cues alert my body to know that it's time to begin to unwind. So as a nutritionist, I always say there is no way to supplement your way to a healthy diet. However, there are indeed some supplements that I consider absolutely necessary, and magnesium is one of them. So magnesium is an essential nutrient that we need, and especially if you're somebody who has daily stress, consumes caffeine, or you live in a cooler climate and you're looking to synthesize your vitamin D, then I would highly encourage you to give the BioOptimizer's magnesium a try. Where this magnesium differs, as it does have all 7 elemental forms of magnesium in one convenient capsule. So I take 1 in the morning, and then every single night I take 2 before bed with my lemon balm tea. Oftentimes, if it's been a really stressful season, I will take 3 of them before bed. And I pretty much fall asleep within a 30 to 45 minute window from there, and that's pushing it. My body knows when I take that magnesium and I make that tea that it is lights out and it's time to get to bed. So if you're interested in trying the BioOptimizer's Magnesium Breakthrough, I will put my code here on the screen. You can use the code Jessica10. I likewise will have this for you in the description box down below, as well as the first pinned comment. After I've taken my magnesium and I'm enjoying my tea, this is the perfect time to practice some breath work. I know for me personally that in 2023, nurturing my nervous system is at the top of my list. I really want to help repair, rewire, and comfort my nervous system on a cellular level. We can feel so high stress, so high strung, whether you're a mother or not. Just in our society alone, we're on high alert at all times. And I have noticed that when I'm really taking excellent care of my nervous system, it makes such a huge difference in my overall sleep. I do wear the Oura Ring, so I'm able to track how impactful my magnesium is before bed and how impactful this overall evening routine is. So whether you want to do the box breathing or the 4-7-8 method, both of them are incredible at slowing down our body and our breath naturally and helping our parasympathetic nervous system. This, if you do have a wearable device, this will be shocking to you at how quickly you're able to fall asleep after you've done your tea, your magnesium, and then this breathing. your nervous system will thank you tremendously. It's going to make a massive impact at how quickly you're able to fall asleep, and likewise, your ability to connect your different sleep cycles. My next wellness routine is something I do in the morning time to really launch my day off in the perfect capacity. So I love to do a legs up the wall. So I simply just turn around in the bed, invert myself, and put my legs straight up the wall. This is incredible for lymphatic drainage. Our body has been detoxing all night, so I really like to assist my body with this drainage. So I do my legs up the wall. It's wonderful for your lymphatic system, your glymphatic system, and also it just gets the blood flowing and pumping. I notice I am much more alert and I'm able to get the day started off faster when I do this. Then that leads me into my next tip, which is stretching. After you've done your legs up the wall and you've loosened everything up, you have the blood flowing, it's the perfect time to do a couple of quick stretches. Whether you just give yourself a hug in the bed or you bring your knees into your chest. Just a few, honestly, 3 to 4 minutes of stretching after you've done your legs up the wall is so incredible for our overall ability to get the day started off right. Another wonderful wellness ritual that you can add in to your bed, and something that you can do that really doesn't take any extra time, is to pamper yourself. So I love to throw on a sheet mask or just a regular thick moisturizing mask in the evening time because I know I'm going to be enjoying my tea and my magnesium, so why not layer on a little bit of extra self-care? Pampering yourself is also imperative for our overall wellness because self-care is so nurturing to our nervous system, like we spoke about earlier. When we build in these different self-care activities, it actually helps us become more resilient to daily stressors. So I always find it so helpful to layer in these small, tiny micro habits. The 7th ritual that you can bring into your bed is to write it out. I talk about this all of the time in my group course, Moms Need to Be Healthy Too, and is one of our weekly activities. I think it's so important that if our brain is spinning and we are at max capacity thinking about everything we need to do the next day, if we simply write it all out on a piece of paper, then we can take an analytical look at it and realize, okay, I can accomplish this in the morning, this in the afternoon, I can schedule that for the following day. It makes it feel less overwhelming. Oftentimes we can have things swirling around in our head and we can actually make them bigger than they need to be. So if we simply write it all out, get it on a piece of paper with a pen, it's number one, a really relaxing thing that you can do while you're having your tea and you're wearing your mask, but also it will help you from those middle of the night wake ups like, I forgot something, because you know that you've already taken a peek at your schedule and the things you need to accomplish. And then last but certainly not least, the 8th thing you can do to enhance your wellness routine from bed is to catch up on sleep. This one is no surprise, but we have kind of laid everything out for you so that way you can get your best and most restful sleep each night. I know for myself, when I begin to cut corners on my sleep, it truly snowballs and carries over into every other phase of my life. So if I'm feeling extra stressed out, or I have cravings the next day, or I'm a little bit short fused, I have some brain fog, I know it's because I need to take a closer look at my evening routine and thus my sleep hygiene. Last year in 2022, I talked all about my quest to get the best sleep of my life when I purchased the Oura Ring. And while I did make major strides towards reaching this goal, I don't know if there ever is an end destination. And I'm still on the quest to get the best sleep of my life. And I find having these easy to do wellness rituals truly help me. One, it doesn't feel like a huge feat and a huge undertaking that I need to bring on. And secondly, it helps me perform better in every single area of my life. So ensuring that I'm taking care of myself and I'm setting up all of these beautiful habits and rituals to help me get the best sleep that I can possibly get, I think is truly revolutionary for our overall ultimate health and wellness goals. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I want to hear from you in the comment section down below. What are your favorite wellness rituals that you do before bed? Or which ones from today's video are you most excited to try? And then if you liked this video, you can let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click. That way you don't miss a single video, and I hope to see you back here next Thursday.